Welcome back, Instant Potheads, to the blizzard of 2019. So, since we're stuck inside, it's been a while since we've done a video. We decided to make some, here it is, Instant Pot turkey teriyaki meatballs. So we're going to give that a shot. If you're not a member, my friend Brian runs a page, the TNAM Food and Drink Facebook page. In January is the Meatball Challenge. So there was debate. I had a meatball sub from Subway, and there was some debate whether that counted or not. So I decided to actually get something together here that I made. Of course, in the Instant Pot. Oh, I forgot to bring up the star of the show, so I'll have to go down and get that. But here are the ingredients. You got ground turkey, green onion, garlic. There's the onions again. Cornstarch, sugar. I think we're going to do some rice. Serve them on a bed of rice. Soy sauce, pepper, oil, salt. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I was getting a phone call from my neighbor there. So we also need an egg. So the first step, it appears, we got to mix the turkey, green onion, egg. What else? Garlic powder, salt and pepper. And then we got to make the meatballs, roll them into meatballs. So we will get that done and mix all that together and be back. Okay, we're back. We have put the egg, the green onion, the garlic salt, the salt and pepper, and the ground turkey in there and have mixed it together. So now it is time to roll them into meatballs, I suppose. Yes, so we will do that. And then be back shortly. We brought the star of the show up, the Instant Pot. And then today's beer of choice is the classic Commodore Perry. Used to be my number one, but now I think I have found... we talked about the Jackie O's Mystic Mama, how that's kind of taken over as my favorite. Locally, actually, my favorite of all time isn't sold around here. It's the Hialeah, sold down in Florida. I believe Cigar City Brewing makes that, but guess we'll have to wait to have that until I go to Florida again. Or if anyone watching is in Florida, send some up. That would be awesome. All right, we'll be back shortly with the next steps. All right, so there's the meatballs. Thought I'd have more than that, but I don't know, maybe I made them a little too big. They said 2 inches, but hey, it is what it is. And then, oh yeah, as a side dish, I think I'm going to go with rice to serve them on top of the rice. And then the next step here is we've got to make the, what is it? Separate bowl whisk together soy sauce, minced garlic, brown sugar, and cornstarch. So we'll get that going here and then move on to the next step. Okay, we now have our sauce. This was the soy sauce, garlic, brown sugar, and cornstarch. I think I might put a little more starch in there, but there's that. Next up, we got to fire up the good old Instant Pot, put a little oil in it, and saute the meatballs. So we'll do that next and go from there. We'll see what's next. Alright, we're sauteing the meatballs here. It's a little difficult, not quite enough room for them all. So we'll do this for a little bit. And see how it all turns out. Alright, we'll be back after we get these done. Okay, well, this is turning into a fail. Meatballs stick, break apart, not good. So Done sauteing, I'm going to go ahead and steam them in the thing, see how it turns out. I'll probably do it a couple extra minutes to prevent them from breaking up anymore. So we went ahead, poured in the uh, teriyaki sauce, the soy sauce, garlic, and whatever starch and the sugar. So we'll see what happens. So the meatballs are no longer balls, really. So um, epic fail there, but let's see how they taste. Okay, so we poured the sauce in there. Now we gotta pressure cook this for 10 minutes. It says. Have a big feeling that we're going to get a burn notice on this. Everything's kind of sticking to the bottom, so not sure where I went wrong on this. But hopefully, once this is all said and done, it tastes good. It smells good, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I had more space in there, it would be easier to saute them. But they were all kind of close together, so we will see. We shall see. We will find out. I guess as long as they taste good, who cares? I do have a bad feeling I'm going to get the good old burn notice on the Instant Pot here. So a lot of that stuff was sticking to the bottom. Try to scrape it up. Of course, as soon as after you do the saute function and I added a little water and soy sauce because all the sauce in there kind of hardened up as soon as I put it in there. So, and as we all know, in order to pressure cook something, you need liquid. So we'll see. All right. I let it naturally release for about 10 minutes till my rice was done. I've got some rice in the pot over there. So let's do the unveil, see how these things look. Oh, wow. Look good. They actually formed their meatball shape better than I thought. So, and I didn't get the burn notice like I thought. So, yeah, I guess next time we'll just be a little more careful on the. I still want to check, make sure these are done, but next time we will leave more space for sautéing. Like I said, that's kind of where everything kind of fell apart, but we'll stir these up and serve them over some rice. All right, and we'll come back. I never did a review on the chicken noodle soup. I just realized we'll do a quick one now. Too much rosemary in the recipe. If you cut that down by about a quarter, or well, more than that, about 2/3, you'll be all right. I added some water and some more chicken broth to it, and it was a lot better. So we'll come back with a review on these and go from there. All right, Instant Pot heads, we'll be back at you later. All right, here's the final plating. Looks good. We'll be back with the review a little bit later. All right, we had a chance to try the meatballs and the rice. I give this an A. A little pain in the butt sauteing them because they kept falling apart, but yeah, the turkey teriyaki meatballs are a great success. So I guess all my worrying was for nothing. So I'll post the link to the recipe below so you guys can try these at home. Talk to you later.